Home at last. First, I'm going to treat myself to a drink. And then I will listen to the 25 messages my charming editor has left for me. He sounds a bit miffed because I've only just got back from Indonesia. My excuses had better wait. He's already got a new job lined up for me. It's an important one by the sounds of it. Could be big for the magazine. I'd better not waste any time. Sure, a girl like me can find a new job really fast, but it still sounds like hassle I don't need. I'd best take the next flight to Berlin. I need to meet up with a Professor Hartman. He heads up a research group at Humboldt University, and our magazine is one of the sponsors of his Africa expedition. It seems that Anyway, I'm clinging on to this job, which means I'm headed out to Africa with the professor at the next opportunity. I don't know exactly where we're going, so anything could be in store. And that is exactly what I love about this damn job. The Biological Institute. This is where I'm supposed to meet Professor Hartman. The gate's locked.
Yes, can I help you?
Hello, my name is Peters. I've got an appointment with Professor Hartman.
I'm sorry, but he's no longer in the building.
What? But he wanted to meet me here this evening.
According to our database, the professor is away on an expedition.
He's already set off? But I was supposed to be going with him.
Yes, well, not every department of this facility is as efficiently organized as the security department is.
Shit. My boss is gonna go bananas when he finds out I've missed this shot. What am I supposed to do now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
हेलो दोस्तों, तो कैसे हैं आप सब? तो आज हम शुरू कर रहे हैं सीक्रेट फाइल्स का एपिसोड नंबर 2, जिसमें कि हम हर्ट्समैन के बिल्डिंग के पास आए हैं। तो हमारी मीटिंग थी शाम को उनके साथ, तो हमें उनसे मिलना था, लेकिन जो ये गेट पर है उसने हमें बताया कि हर्ट्समैन जो है वो बिल्डिंग में नहीं है, तो हम उनसे नहीं मिल सकते। तो अब हमें उनसे क्या क्या पूछना है?
Do you know exactly when the professor jilted me?
Just a second. It looks like it was this morning.
तो हमें अगर हम उससे मिल सकते थे वो मॉर्निंग में मिल सकते थे।
Do you know where the professor was headed?
No, but you could ask his secretary.
Great. Where is she?
Frau Mueller has already left for the weekend. She'll be back Monday morning.
Have you got her home number?
We do. But I couldn't possibly give out private staff details to members of the public. Be patient and come back Monday.
Patience is definitely not an option. No professor, no story. I need to find him as fast as I can. If I only knew where he was headed. Now I'm really in a jam. Could you perhaps pop along to Professor Hartman's office and see if he's left a note for me?
If he had left you a note, then it would be here at reception, I'm sure.
Does Professor Hartman have a cell number by any chance?
Doesn't look like it. We only have his office number here.
Could you perhaps imagine letting me into his office for just a mo?
If you'd like to know precisely, no, not in my wildest dreams. But I wish you a refreshing, stress-free weekend.
Same to you. With bells on. Looks like I'm gonna have to help myself. No gate stopped me before. I need to get into the professor's office to find out where he's gone. If I mess up this assignment, then that's my job out the window.
तो हमें जो है यहाँ पर हमें
Now let's see what's in it.
जो प्रोफेसर हर्ट्समैन के बारे में कोई जानकारी मिली है, ना ही उनका फोन नंबर मिला है, और ना ही हमें फोन नंबर मिला, और ना ही ये पता लगा है कि वो कहाँ पर गए हैं अपनी खोज करने के लिए, और ना ही उनकी सेक्रेटरी का नंबर मिला है, जिसमें रिसेप्शनिस्ट है वो हमें कह रहा है कि हमें मंडे तक वेट करना होगा। लेकिन हम इतना वेट नहीं कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि जो पीटर है वो इतना वेट नहीं करना
No.
चाहती।
Without a very, very good reason, I am not going to touch that. Full to the brim.
तो हमें जो है कोई दूसरा रास्ता ढूंढना होगा अंदर जाने के लिए। तो देखते हैं
The
यहाँ
first
पर हमारे
accessory for
काम
my
के लिए क्या मिलता
sailboat.
है। तो हमें कारपेट मिली है, शायद ये कहीं पर यूज हो जाए। ये देखते हैं क्या यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है।
There's a notice from garbage collection stuck on the letterbox. According to this, the BSR collects the waste paper first. Then another truck comes for the bio waste. The bulky stuff goes tomorrow. The waste paper collection's been and gone.
तो गार्बेज कलेक्ट करने के लिए जब ये ट्रक आता है तो तब थोड़ी देर के लिए कैमरा मूव होता है, तो उसी वक्त में हम यहाँ से निकल सकते हैं। तो हमें कुछ ऐसा करना होगा जिसकी वजह से हम
Bio waste. Certainly the right color. Wow, that stings. Well, okay, but just this once. Where's it supposed to go?
तो हमें इसे ऐसी जगह रखना है कि
Well, okay, but just this once.
इसे
Where's
ऐसी
it
जगह रखना है
supposed to
कि
go?
जहाँ पर जब कैमरा मूव करे
Sounds like a good plan.
ओके, तो हमने मूव कर दिया है।
I know Berlin punks are finding new body parts to punch holes in every day, but I think we've some years yet before all-over body piercing comes into fashion. Although, with that security camera there, perhaps I could upload the result to YouTube and set the trend. Who am I kidding? I'm no punk.
तो हमने यहाँ पर रख दिया, अब देखते हैं कब तक ये।
There's a notice from garbage collection stuck on the letterbox. According to this, the BSR collects the waste paper first. Then another truck comes for the bio waste. The bulky stuff goes tomorrow.
ये क्या साइन लिखा हुआ है? यहाँ पे साइन अंदर गया है।
The Humboldt University Biological Institute.
ये तो नाम लिखा हुआ है।
I've just about got everything a girl could need in this little bag, but sadly nothing to wipe these markings away. With immediate effect, this container now falls under the responsibility of the City Waste Collection Service. Bio waste. Certainly the right color. With immediate effect, this container now falls under the responsibility of the City Waste Collection Service. Closed. Gotta be another way to get into the prof's office. I've just about got everything a girl could need in this little bag, but sadly nothing to wipe these markings away.
तो अजीब बात है यहाँ पर।
I've just about got everything a girl could need. With immediate effect, this container now falls under the responsibility of the City Waste Collection Service.
इसमें से देखते हैं हमारा कुछ काम का है क्या।
I always keep this photo on me. It's supposed to remind me what I'm grafting for every day, fulfilling my childhood dream of owning a pretty little white sailboat.
तो हमारे पास जो काम का है वो भी कुछ ज़्यादा काम के लिए नहीं है हमारे पास।
I know Berlin punks are finding new body parts to punch holes in every day, but I think we've some years yet before all-over body piercing comes into fashion. Although, with that security camera there, perhaps I could upload the result to YouTube and set the trend. Who am I kidding? I'm no punk. Nah, pushing empty trash cans is way below my preferred difficulty level.
तो खाली को हम नहीं हिला सकते यहाँ से.
Bio-waste. Certainly the right color. Wow, that stings. With immediate effect, this container now falls under the responsibility of the City Waste Collection Service. I can't expect any help from the doorman. I'll have to find out for myself where Professor Hartman's gone off to. With immediate effect...
अजीब बात है, कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है.
Not a good idea messing about with the camera. The doorman would be onto me right away. I know Berlin punks are finding new body parts, although, with that security...
यहाँ पर अगर कुछ
with immediate effect, bio-waste. Closed. Gotta be... There's a notice from garbage collection stuck on the letterbox. According to this, the BSR collects the waste paper first. Then another truck comes for the bio-waste. The bulky stuff goes tomorrow. I know Berlin punks are finding new body parts, although...
तो यहाँ पर हमने तो इसे कर दिया है, लेकिन
If I throw the carpet over the metal spikes, I could climb up, but then I'd be in full view of the security camera.
तो हमें जब उस पर अगर हम कॉर्पेट इस पर गिरेंगे तो हम यहाँ से निकल सकते हैं. और अब ये कैमरा मूव करेगा, हमारे पास यही कुछ मिनट होंगे जिसमें कि हम यहाँ से निकल सकें.
Now or never.
अगर अभी नहीं तो कभी नहीं.
Made it. Now I somehow have to get into the Institute and find Professor Hartman's office.
इसके अंदर देख लेते हैं, इसके अंदर कुछ हमारे काम का मिले तो.
A plastic box. That's what comes from leaving your tools lying around.
चलो ये भी हमारे काम आ सकता है.
Freedom for garden hoses.
इसको चलो लैडर भी हमारे काम आ जाएगी.
The perfect entry assistance. I'll tie the hose as tightly as I can to the rake. Who needs a bolt cutter when head shears can do the job just as well? I've cut through the chains. push the rake through both legs of the ladder and secure the whole thing with the garden hose.
तो इससे जो है हम ऊपर तक चढ़ जाएंगे, लेकिन चलो हमारे ऊपर जाने के लिए तो बन गया रास्ता।
That is a sturdy ladder. Well done, Sam.
चलो ऊपर चढ़ने के लिए
Climbing through windows.
रास्ता तैयार हो गया।
Real cat burglar me. And look, the coast is clear.
तो इसमें से कुछ खा लेते हैं।
You only live once. I'll take a bag of crackers. My snack? And 1 cent change.
तो 1 सेंट का टुकड़ा, 1 सेंट मिला हमें। यहाँ पर ये क्या चीज़ है?
The sign is fastened to the tree with 4 screws. Nothing's gonna happen without some tool.
तो जो ये साइन है किसी तरह के टाइट स्क्रू से टाइट किया गया, तो अगर
The 1 cent coin is thin enough to unscrew it. Amazeballs! Ugh, I have sunk to a new low.
तो जो हमें मिल चुका है कि
That'll work. I'll bet my sailboat on it. Phew.
चलो दरवाजा भी खोल दिया हमने।
Okay, Sam. Find the damn info on where our perfidious professor's gone off to, and then maybe... There's some torn up paper on the top. I'll take a closer look. I'll let someone else recycle the rest of the garbage.
तो यहाँ पर देख लेते हैं हमारे काम को होता है क्या।
A stack of homework, botany books, and writing material. A ripped up fax. Now let's see if I can put this back together.
सबको सीधा कर देते हैं पहले। सीधा करने के बाद इनको जोड़ पाएंगे, तो इसको भी सीधा कर देते हैं। सब उल्टे सुलटे रखे हुए हैं। चलो ये रहा इसके यहाँ का। ये थोड़ा तो जुड़ा है। चलो ये नहीं यहाँ का, ये आएगा यहाँ पर। ये भी नहीं यहाँ का, ये आएगा यहाँ पर, ये यहाँ पर, यहाँ पर, ये यहाँ पर, ये यहाँ पर, एक टुकड़ा मिसिंग है शायद। यहाँ पर और ये यहाँ पर। तो यहाँ से जो है एक पार्ट गायब है। ये रहा। उसकी वजह से जुड़ नहीं रहा था।
expedition's already sent him a fax. They've discovered some hitherto unknown species. Great, but where, for heaven's sake? Unfortunately, there's only a code here.
तो जो ये कोड है यही हमें हेल्प करेगा आगे जो हमें यहाँ पर जानकारी
Professor Hartman's expedition is coded GHN 7531.
तो ये भी वो फाइल नहीं है जिसमें जानकारी हो
Professor Hartman's expedition.
इसमें भी नहीं है
This file is marked GHN 7520 to GHN 7.
ओके तो ये फाइल है जिसमें हमें तो पढ़कर देखते हैं इसे
Bingo. GHN 7531. So what the hell are they looking for there?
तो गाना तो अफ्रीका
Lake Basomtwi lies in the meteorite crater in Ghana. The ecosystem and the lake.
ओके तो ये कोई मीटियोर का
The
चक्कर है
priority is
जिसके लिए
investigating the.
स्ट्राइक के लिए वहां पर गए हैं
What's that on the
तो अगर
facts?
आप हमारे चैनल पर नए हैं
The
तो
expedition
सब्सक्राइब
has
जरूर करें, बेल
discovered
आइकन
some
फोन करें। तो
previously
मिलते हैं
unknown
नेक्स्ट वीडियो में
organism.
तब
If the
तक के
story
लिए
is big
खुश
enough to
रहें
pull the
हैप्पी रहें और
professor
बने
away
रहें
with
हमारे
such short
चैनल के साथ
notice,
और ऐसे एंजॉय करते
perhaps
रहें
it's
हमारी
big enough to
वीडियोस
buy
को
me a boat. Let's hit the trail for Ghana and Lake Basomtwi.